Hey kiddies in the wonderful world of the internet, this is Matt and I'm just going to talk you through how I get from Matt into Cherrie Ontop. So, I'm just going to quickly say I don't know a lot of the technical names for the products that I'm using or the brushes that I'm using. I'm using a lot of Real Technique brushes and I'm using a lot of different products. You can kind of basically get the same look from any product, but I will talk you through some of the things that I really love. So the foundation I'm using in this is Ilamasca Skin Base. I think it's good coverage. It's nice to build on. I've now started using Estee Lauder Maximum Coverage and I think that's really good for me. I think it just covers everything perfectly. So this is a Crayon TV paint stick in a very light colour. I don't know what colour it is, but it's light. And I'm using that for my highlights. So on my forehead, underneath the eye, down the nose, on the cupid's bow and on the chin. Take it on the chin, bitch. I've gone in with my number 7 sponge. I like it more than I like a beauty blender. I don't know why I like it, but I do. And that's me just buffing everything out just to make it slightly more flawless. So this is a cream foundation from Pro Makeup Studio, and I'm just using that to slightly lighten underneath where my contour is going, and also just to help blend my highlight colour into my base colour on the cheeks and on the forehead. This is another TV paint stick in a dark colour to do my contouring. So I'm doing around the forehead to create what RuPaul calls her beige rainbow. Underneath the cheekbones, just to help those bitches pop. Underneath the jawline, just to give me a slightly more feminine jawline. I don't have the most masculine face in the world, but this helps it become slightly more feminine. And then down the side of the nose. Oh, look at me. I've gone fast. It's like I've taken an E or something. So down the nose, and then this takes quite a lot. Just blend. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend some more. Add some more product and blend some more. That's basically all I can tell you to do with that, is just keep blending and blend until your heart's content. So I just popped on a wee translucent powder just to set that all. I now have started using a banana powder on my highlight, but still that translucent colour on my contour. So I've done a cream contour and now I'm going in with a powder contour. This is a Smashbox palette, it's their lighter highlight contour palette, and I love it. It's my favourite product that I use. I couldn't live without it. So for the contour, I don't actually use the contour colour, I use the bronzing colour. So I just go over the cream contour that I've placed with a bronzer, around the forehead, underneath the jaw, underneath the cheekbones, and down the nose. And then I'm going in with that, I'll be going in with that darker colour. In that palette there's 3 colours, so you've got your dark contour colour, your bronzer, and your highlight. So I'm going in with the darker colour. I also popped a little bit just over the dot of my nose, just to help the bottom of my nose pop. I'm going in with the darker colour right underneath those cheekbones, just to help them pop slightly more, and right up into sort of my eyebrow and into the socket. I think it all just helps it blend through. What I kind of like in this look that I do is this sort of continuity throughout the face of colours. So it's a very sort of bronzy, goldy palette. That's the colours that I've gone for. And I keep changing camera angle. Interesting. So now I'm going in with like a loose pigment, and this is a cheap drugstore product. This is Barry M. They've got like a loose orange and a loose pink pigment that I use just on the cheeks, and I also bring it into the contour of the forehead. I'm using a Rimmel pencil, I think, for my eyebrow. And also just a little spoolie just to help pull that through. For this I've gone for a very natural brow. I haven't got anything bigger than my own brow. It's just to help define what I already have and what the dear Lord has blessed me with. So as I said, I bring my brow into my nose contour, as you can see there. And then I will be bringing in the dark brown from my contour palette through into my socket line of my eye and bringing it out into sort of a slightly more feline eye. Popping some powder, oh I just got a message, popping some powder underneath the eye so that whenever I go in with a darker colour, which I'm using a MAC black, and I don't go too heavy with it, I like to build it up. it just means that if any fallout happens, I can dust it away with that pigment, with a translucent powder underneath. And then I'm doing what all good makeup artists do, not, going in with my fingers and a beautiful MAC pigment, which is kind of like a goldy colour, and then, I don't know what it's called, it was a tester that I got, and then MAC Vanilla pigment, which I think is the most beautiful highlight colour that you can use. So taking that black still in again, and then dusting away what's underneath, because that's me done with my dark colours on my eyes, and then popping a little bit more vanilla into the corners. Now, I have stopped using a pencil to do this, but for this look I quite liked it. And I'm just using a Krylon eyeliner in black, jet black. And I'm sort of making that sort of more feline eye shape. I'm going into the waterline with it, and I'm going above, but not too heavy above, and then taking out into a nice flick, and then right down into the corners. So just pop her down, pop her right in there. Oh, she's starting to come together well. And then I'm going to bring it up into the crease of my eye, and then going in with a brush just to blend it out underneath and back into that crease, just so that it looks slightly more flawless. I'm going in with a white pencil just to highlight my brow bone, and then using my finger just to blend it out. And then vanilla goes on top of that. As I said, it's a beautiful highlight colour. Curl those bad boys. Curl them up. I've got very flat eyelashes, so I need to curl those. And then I'm using quite a strong mascara just to help set those lashes, so that whenever I put the falsies on, they sit up beautifully like a peacock tail. Now, so the colour that I use as my cream contour, I'm using on my lips, just to give me that really good base for a brown lip. And then going in with a dark brown lip pencil to do the line. For this, I go for quite a nice ombre look, so I'm using the highlight that I use in my cream highlight, just to pop in the middle, and then I'll be going in with the beautiful golden pigment that I use on my eyelids, again that I can't remember the name of, and then a little bit of the MAC Vanilla right in the centre, just to help that pop. Just finish off a little bit more blending and dusting it all through, and then putting a little bit of that vanilla on my chin, my cupid's bow, my bridge of my nose, and my cheekbones, just to highlight all of those beautiful spots. These are eyeliner lashes that I've built myself. They are 402s, I believe, and it's just 3 sets, all cut at different lengths, just to help give it that feathered out look. Duo glue, I love. I think it just helps it set it really well. Press them in and fluff them up. And then I use a little bit of mascara just to help blend those through, above and below. A lot of people that I know will do a line above their lashes of eyeliner. I don't, because I find it very difficult to do it. Just going back in with that skin base, down my neck and my chest, and then powder it to set. Then whenever I put brows on, I will contour in a boob. That's not happening in this video because I just put on a wig and start playing about with myself. So that's me. That's how I got the face. And I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry it was very rough, very ready, but that's what it is. See you all again soon. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.